Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy. Anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy. Anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America. Everywhere you want. 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this. Or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy. Anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
What do you watch?
You watch, Papa.
Now, what Sagum way?
Comparable.
And then the NSA.
Where are we?
Yes, soon. Say, nay, it has so cast off for Koja. Please, let me share a draw family like no. May check when they make a war, may come by one. Missing me, I'm a man, sister. My answer to me, I'm meeting me, woman, stand on coming, sister. Ning edge, I you. See my word, Ramage. Hey, loving, yes, in me. My own. Also between my bones any family bless shit family bless afet na ken na me more home come
family bless obabia downfall family bless number.
Is bad breath distancing you from your friends? Worry no more, because NBF Gingival Gel will put a smile on your face again. It is good for bad breath, tooth decay, and gum issues. NBF Gingival Gel has antioxidant properties of vitamin C and E and soothing properties of propolis. It can also be used as a toothpaste. You can also mix it with water and gargle with it. Always remember that anytime we talk about bad breath, NBF Gingival Gel will be there to do the magic. For bulk purchase, contact Light Pharma and Leading Pharmaceuticals or call us on 0200-799-325 or 0267-569-764. NBF Gingival Gel, your new best friend for your mouth. This advertisement has been approved by the FDA. Is bad breath distancing you from your friends? Worry no more because NBF.
Nature even supports polygamy. There's no animal that has one wife. The Bible says, does not even nature teach you? Bring it up.
Polygamy full version.
Last year, we sold out the Lincoln Theater and Columbus, Ohio asked us to come back. It's that time again. Columbus and America, are you ready? Get your tickets and dancing shoes for this year's Tap Tap Send.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. It's been a long time we had a road show. I think so. If I'm not right, then I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, then I'm right. This morning, my question is a very simple one. And, my question might not sound too polite, but it will sound, well, people say controversial, but it's just a question I want to ask this morning. It is about baby mama and the stories surrounding it. Should you marry your baby mama by force? That's the question. Should you be forced to marry a woman you have a child with just because you have a child with that woman? Should that be the case? Should you be forced to marry a baby mama? And if you are being forced to marry a baby mama, should you also agree to it? Now, and these questions at times will not make any meaning to you because at the moment it doesn't sound better for you. But it's just a question about, should you be forced to marry a woman you have a child with? I mean, that's my question for this morning. And I welcome all of you. You cannot see my face, I understand. Oh my God. Trying to do a lot of settings so I can come to you. Then when you do the thing now, I have to delete most of these things. So this morning, I welcome all of you. Should you be forced to marry your baby mama because some people entering with a child as a woman is their problem right now? I mean, people are fighting to be wives because of their children. And I'm thinking that you shouldn't fight to become a wife because of your child. You should rather be proud of yourself. And if marriage comes, it should come with another man somewhere. Trying to do a lot of trending stories. If I can't find this thing, I'll leave it there. It's consuming my able man's time. This thing. I'm sorry, but I think I have to leave. Who is responsible to Okay, so should you force a man to marry you because you have a child with him? And it's a long time I had the opportunity to be driven by baby Gladys. So most of you, it's a long time you heard her voice to share her take on what we're discussing this morning. And I don't know, my system has just seemed to say the English I wrote is vanished. Aye. All right. So I welcome you once again this morning to my road show. And you are wondering where's my face. Is that right? Yeah, that's what you do to me. Me too. When I'm here, you also do the same thing to me. And don't fight for marriage because of your child. And entering with a child as a woman, not as a wife. So that's my statement for you this morning. But before I start, let me just greet all of you and welcome you to the road show this morning. And it's obvious that what we're looking for we'll always get, but what we are getting might not be what we are looking for. Do you understand English? What we are looking for we'll always get, but it's obvious that what we are getting will not be what we are looking for. Can you relate? So you can roll it up. Okay. So I have been following a conversation that I am not too keen to. But, we started a conversation about a week ago about baby mama or Bonwan can marry. But I was there when my wife brought me a story and I watched the story. Yesterday I was there, I saw more unfolding around the story. I don't even think she who brought me the story have seen those ones. Yes. I don't really think. But my question this morning is, should you be forced to be a wife because if you've done with this, eh, or you drop something inside? All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have too many trending stories. I there's this. Okay, that's okay with me. I don't, it's still bad. Okay, I mean, that's right. All right, so I want to start. If a man has a child with you, have you heard of the story of Omachi Dide's alleged son and alleged mother? I'm using the word alleged because I was not happy about the interview the woman granted at all. Yes. The Gans have a proverb that says that an quality drama, I don't know how to translate it into English. But if you understand Ga, take it. If you don't understand Ga, leave it. The boy came to insult the father and said Amachidede used bad words against the man he claims is the father. That he is 40 years and above, for 40 years plus. And according to all the stories we are reading, he says his father is Amachidede. And Amachidede, the boy's mother too, has come out to speak that the boy's father is Amachidede. And she narrated the story, saying that between 84, 85, how old were you as you're watching me? So between 84, 85, Latin babies, I welcome you. Between 84, 85, Amachidede came to their town to come and
came to do a concert, okay? And after the concert, she happens to fall into the hands of Akomachidede for a relationship. And that relationship was a relationship that led the two of them to have sexual intercourse from the night Amachidede came to 5 a.m. in the morning. The father was a Sujaman who was too strict, so she rushed home and decided to come and freshen up to solve the issues with the father before going back to Machidede. While she went back to where Machidede was, Machidede has moved his band and his car and they were nowhere to be found. Fast forward, she became pregnant, had a child, got in touch with Amachidede. Amachi sent her name, Kwabna something, I've forgotten the name. Kwabna Nachi was a Kwabna Machi something. And she didn't like that name because the guy was born on Tuesday and rather give the boy Kwabna Nochi, Kwabna Amachidede or something. Then later in the years, Amachi came to become responsible. My issue is that in her narration, she said, Amachi they slept with me, sir. She had sex with me and left me, didn't give me anything that night, and I left. And I had this child. The child is his. Finally, the boy is insulting Amachi Dede because Amachi Dede has called the mother Ashawo. And I came to say that I plead with all children that no matter what your mother will tell you, be very, very careful that you don't become a fighter on behalf of your mother for your fighter on behalf of your mother, all right, against your father. If they say this man is your father, don't disgrace him in public and come back to take him as a father. The same way, if this is your mother, don't disgrace her and come back and take her as your mother. Now, we have been discussing divorce for a long time. But as a lady, is this Sewa? Is that a name? There's a name, Sewa or something, that just got married. Nice wedding, very, very elegant wedding. It was anyone by choice. It was a good wedding by pictures. Because in Ghana now, your picture shows how elegant and expensive your weddings are. Whether there was food or no food. That is how it is. Now, the lady has gotten married, and I saw a video of the auntie coming to insult the man. That the man has a child with their daughter, or with their daughter, or their sister, or their niece. The girl is a niece, and the boy is a nephew. Okay. And the guy has left their sister or their whatever and gone to marry a new girl, and they are angry. The question this morning is, should you be forced to marry a baby mama because you have a child with her? Should you also fight to be a wife or to be married because the man has a child with you? I think the answer will just be straightforward. But I want to dive into that discussion. Right now, what the sister or the family is doing, I don't know what they will get from it. I don't know their basic plan. I really don't have an idea about why they are doing what they are doing. But some say that the man deserves it. And just yesterday, after praying around 3:13 rather, I chanced on a post saying that apart from the baby mama who was not married, other girls are coming with children that they have children with the man. And I'm saying that, is it meant to disgrace the man, ridicule the new wife, or make the marriage more popular? And that's my question. I don't know your take, but your comments are read to you by Ginger Honey Chips. My TikTok members, we cannot find ourselves on TikTok this morning because we'll start that one from next week. But wherever you are, remember that you can join the conversation right now. You can even hit the link and be part of our conversation right now. So let me welcome Baby Gladys, who we've missed for a longer time because her engagement became more powerful than my own. Please, I am privileged to be driven by hell. I cannot ask for by force driving. Do you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Baby Gladys. Baby Gladys, good morning. How are you doing? Well, honestly, we miss you coming to give us your candid opinion on issues that we are working on and discussing. I think in your absence, I've not been able to firmly do some proper road show. I've done some, but it was not with you. And I was just talking alone to myself. So you are welcome. This morning we are discussing, should you force a man to marry because he has a child with you? Or should you fight for marriage because you have a child with a man? And the story came up. I don't know if you've also find that story. A story of a nice, beautiful girl who is married. And aunties are fighting on her behalf because the the their niece, right? Yeah, has a child with this man who has gone to marry a new person. They don't understand why he left their own to go and marry a new one, and they are cursing and say, "I don't know if have you seen the video?
Yeah.
You seen it? Okay. So one go. What is your take in the first place? Should every relationship end in marriage?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's not possible for every relationship to end in marriage because sometimes the relationship must be for just exploration to occupy your time.
Hey, you did say just exploration.
Yeah, you are exploring.
The women activists to come and fight you. That your relationship just be for exploration.
Yes.
Hey, baby Gladys.
Some women may be exploring in their relationship, and some men too may be exploring. So we have to be careful if we want to conclude that the relationship should end in marriage.
But having said using that word, can I just ask a question, please? Can you identify when a guy is exploring with you or when a lady is in your life for exploration? Can you easily identify it?
You the individual should know about what is exploration, so that if someone is taking you on a ride, you know.
Is it easy to know?
Oh, it should be easy. Me personally, I know when someone is taking me for a ride.
Is it not because you're married? So you can distinguish between when people want. No, is there a sign to know this guy will marry me?
There's no sign.
Before you got married, did you know that the guy was going to marry you?
There was only one relationship that the instincts of marriage was strong from the beginning. And even that one never ended in marriage.
So I'm saying that
there's no sign. I mean, if you stick to a sign and you hold on for too long, you will disappoint yourself. There's no sign.
So there's nothing that can give you the prospective sign of marriage that this thing will end the marriage.
No, the guy can change his mind. The lady can get a better option, better guy somewhere and leave. I always tell the single ladies in my office that, look, if you have a caring boyfriend, don't take it as a World Cup. Because in this current generation, where there's American lottery everywhere, Canadian opportunities, UK, anything can happen. A guy in your life who may be a friend can land an opportunity to travel outside. So if you have a serious boyfriend and such a guy comes and says that, girl, I think that I'm ready to move on to the next chapter of my life and I want to take you. Will you say no? Then they will be looking at my face. I said yes. So if you have a current boyfriend, don't take it as a World Cup.
You tell your workers?
Yes, the single ladies in my office.
Hey,
open your eyes.
Wouldn't this sound like a bad advice for them?
You are not married?
Yes.
Are you married to the guy?
No.
Yes, so there's no commitment. There is no commitment. Open your eyes. Open up yourself for other opportunities. Wow. Don't advertise your boyfriend, even on your page or your status.
Wow.
Yes. Anything can happen.
So his birthday too, we shouldn't post it.
Oh, me, I never took any of my boyfriends to the level that the young generation they are doing.
Even
When
the
I'm-
one that you even thought that you could end
Oh.
in marriage, that never ended.
Never. I will not advertise you. I will not take you. I will not follow you to social function. Even if I come to your church and you want to be following me around, I was not comfortable with this at all.
Oh, so like when I invite you to my church, you will come. Like
Yes.
this single summit I'm about to do, this coming from next week Monday. When I invite you, then you will come as a girlfriend. If
Yes.
you will come
I'll
as a
come
friend.
and mingle and
So
enjoy the
even
service.
coming there, your opportunity is that if there's a better offer, you will take
I will
it.
take it. I'll take it and leave you.
Ah!
Yes.
My God, that's serious.
Sure.
So for you, you believe that there's nothing called this will lead to marriage.
No.
Hey, then people have wasted their time. So because we are talking about this girl has been with this guy, is it for 15 years or for 11 years?
She's wasted all her time. How can you stick with one guy for 15 years? I mean, you don't have market.
Oh,
Hey.
so you see it like you don't have market. That is why
Yes.
you are sticking to. But what of the statement that says that the devil you know is better than the angel? The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
Which have you seen the devil before?
I'm with the devil now.
Oh, I haven't seen the devil before. I haven't seen an angel before. So I will not stick to one guy and believe that. I mean, shit. What are you talking about?
What? This your statement can bring trouble to you. Somebody says, I love this woman already. Hey, mommy, you are saying the truth.
You hold on to one guy and then you start buying things. At a point in time, you realize they've lost interest. Look, leave.
Now, is it possible to lose interest?
Yes.
Wow.
Especially if you stayed with the guy for too long, they lose interest.
Oh.
Yes. They lose interest. 2-3 years. What at all are you doing?
Hey, so someone we've been dating for 7 years and things, they will have lost interest.
Is it a medical school? 7 years. You graduate with what?
You will graduate with certificate of broken heart. So your own there is you explore.
Explore.
So don't take any guy serious in your life.
At all. What is seriousness? Until they propose marriage to you and you can see clearly that they are committed and they start showing signs.
So it means that whoever you were thinking never even proposed marriage, but you thought that this one will land in marriage. Was it your mind or his attitude?
He proposed marriage.
He told you he was going to marry you?
Yes. He proposed marriage. He was ready to come and see my family. He himself went ahead and bought everything.
You don't mean it.
I'm telling you.
He bought things to marry you?
Yes.
By whose list?
You know there's a general list that...
This is revelation for us. He used a general list to come and marry you.
His club. A crate of mineral, crate of beer. Kente, a set of jewelry. I left all of it.
Then the guy was ready.
I said he was ready. I thought it would end in marriage.
And you too, you believe that it is marriage?
I believe it is marriage, but I wasn't into it.
But he was?
Yes.
Oh, so he has the case that he was too ready to marry you, but you were watching him whether he's qualified to be a husband?
Yes. Yes.
So it means that you were exploring?
Yes.
And he has taken it as a World Cup?
Yes.
Hey, this world, eh? No, so people can be taking some things as World Cup whilst you are exploring, somebody say 11 years, pa. Hey, I said the same thing at work and my colleagues nearly beat me up. What did you say? You want to speak like baby Gladys, come for the anointing before they beat you. She's a boss. So when the boss speak, what will happen? Okay, so it means that we have wasted our time and we are holding people accountable for our nonsense.
Yes, you use the right word.
So, but the guy will hate you forever.
Who cares?
You don't care? His aunties didn't come to fight you. So does it mean the guy got married before you got married?
I don't even know.
So did you go for the things to come and use?
No, I'm not interested in those things.
But you saw the things.
Yes.
He was showing you the things.
Oh, anytime I go, I'll see them. Like
this is your club.
So I've gone to buy this in.
These are lessons for us. And you kept seeing it, nothing move you.
And I don't know, but
but you were exploring.
It was not my intention to explore, but nothing.
Was it not because of that mentality the church you came from? No sex before marriage. So was it not like, Charlie, if this girl want me to chop, let me show him a sign because I want to chop. Because you are disturbing people with this your virginity in town. So you came to explore, and he was ready buying things by generalist.
Yes, that is.
Hey, my brother, wherever you are. So I was asking that. So he went ahead to marry whilst we were not married, or you cut communication finally.
I cut communication because.
So you broke up with him.
He broke up because he at a point he realized
you were exploring. Yeah. Challenge. So so teachers, let the young girls, they don't mind the rest who are watching. Challenge. How do you explore? What are the things you do to explore?
You see,
because how do I know this girl is exploring with me? Or how do I know?
You never know.
Ah! These were old enough. But then there was social media. Social media was not that strong.
No. Social media wasn't strong. Okay. There was no Facebook.
Oh, okay.
It was after.
So in the days of the movie time.
But I remember the phone I was using then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was Nokia.
It was not screen touch.
It was Nokia.
No, I think I had advanced to Ericsson.
Wow.
I remember Ericsson.
Advancement. Oh my God. Hey, Charlie. Now the guy, so he understood. Sorry, viewers, I'm sorry I'm laughing like a poor man, but I'm just imagining somebody exploring with me. I'm going to buy things, and then his maybe a prayer point. In this kind of generation, where the women buy the things or the men buy, they buy it by prayer point. Hey, okay, so they say they are listening. Stop, I won't distract you again. So please, but I have to ask the questions on your behalf because I'm not asking questions. So at the end of the day, is it the integrity? Is it the imaginary list? Is it it's called imaginary list?
This lecture will be fun on TikTok.
So I should come and do this. We'll come and discuss. Is it it's called imaginary list?
Yes, everybody has it.
Oh, that's so.
The ladies especially.
But you know me, I didn't have some. Even though I've learned more. Okay, so I think I was too informed, I was too informed. Not practical, but I think my mind was too open.
And the imaginary list is usually in the heads of the ladies.
But you didn't give him the imaginary list.
No.
So where did he get it from?
I don't know.
No, but you know that as we are speaking, the guy's family will hate you if they know about the things they want.
You see, as I said from the beginning, if I'm dating you, I don't want to mingle with your family. I never met any of his.
So you don't know any of his family members?
Only friends, even that just a few.
Oh, so the friends knew that the two of you were going to marry, but you were mingling.
I'm sure that he told the friends so much about me.
So finally, the guy went his way, and you two, you went your way. And it means that you left a bad blood, and because you didn't have any aunties at all, it means that nobody came to you like this lady I'm talking about.
No.
So we should learn to explore.
Yes.
Now, in the exploration, will you advise that we explore with all the attachments, sex? You say you don't even go to parties, events with him. When you go to church, you want to, hold yourself back from the, what was it? Because people are exploring, but they end up getting pregnant.
Yeah, sex is not part of the exploration.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because at that moment you're not sure whether this will end in marriage or not. If you're having sex, it's for fun. So
Okay.
don't allow yourself to get pregnant,
So it means that if you want to add sex to it, go ahead.
but protect yourself.
So it means that exploration can include sexual intercourse, viewers, but don't make babies.
It's now that I have changed my language.
Then there was no sex at all.
No. Now I feel that then I could have opened up for sex.
Oh, so you have a sexual regret.
Yes. Yes, seriously.
Then the people who were ready to have sex with you that they didn't have, they should look for you now. Or those you miss having them now.
Oh.
They are old.
It's not going to be possible.
And their performances will not even excite you now.
No. You have to use it in the moment, not now, when you are married and you are locked.
I like this exploration topic. I like this exploration topic. Okay, so no sex so that you don't fall victim. But right now you're saying that if there is sex, do it with a lot of protection and a lot of this thing, which is a revised. It is a revision of your lifestyle. But your exploration was very helpful.
Yes.
So does it mean that when you part, he broke up with you?
Yes.
And did he affect you?
Yes.
How? Your exploration has not ended?
At that moment, I wasn't ready. I wanted to do the breakup. Then I'll feel good.
Wow. You were exploring.
Yes.
And did you realize that? So what was your breakup going to be because the guy was going too fast? That one day he will carry you and marry you when you're not ready? With an imaginary list. Were you afraid he could carry you one day and marry you?
There were some signs that.
Sorry, go ahead.
I wanted better explanation. I saw some things I didn't like.
About him?
Yes.
Okay.
So I approached in a way that will help us to solve it. But
was it confrontational communication?
It wasn't confrontational.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see, confrontational will come in when you are in the relationship with everything. Like
but when you're exploring,
you love, yeah. But when you are exploring, I said, won't be sad.
somebody are going to read the whole. I wish Jory is here to read this thing. It says what? This tactical elimination from the woman. I understand certain things now from her opinion when it comes to proposing to women. As a man, make sure the woman soul is ready to settle down with you. Thank you for giving us the clue. Kennedy Anochi says, this is a hot tease. They say it's elimination. It's a tactical elimination. Hey, man, suffer. So you were seeing some things that you wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
Was it to make sure that the marriage happens or to give you more room for exploration? So when you are going for exploration like that, do you give yourself some time frame?
No.
No time frame?
No time frame.
Oh, okay. But you wish it should happen?
What?
If it happens, fine. If it doesn't happen, you don't care?
Yes.
So,
this relationship was like, and I'm speaking because I'm talking about this exploration because I had other avenues.
Oh, there were more people on the line.
The market was good. I had a lot of male friends. So
actually, You didn't give a damn shit about whatever is about to happen. Yeah, Charlie, you who has you? If everybody's buying, will you come back? Charlie, I wish this guy is on the line watching because if you know people, you know them by their voice. That maybe Gladys is giving you a record here. So the market
Yes.
that they hope for the future.
Yes.
Like hey, and you are not that old. You are
Yeah,
young.
I was young.
Oh, okay.
I was below 30.
Oh, okay. So then it means that you had a time frame for the exploration. Did you have a time frame to hit marriage?
I had a time frame to hit marriage.
So the guy who was the imaginary list was coming too early.
He was rushing. I mean, he felt that he had to hook me down because he had found some treasure. You see,
but you were a treasure too.
Yes, there are some men that when they meet you and they realize that you are a treasure, you are a good marriage material, they will do everything to marry you,
including imaginary list.
And that was what this guy was doing.
Well, every woman would jump for a man who is ready to marry.
Yes.
But you didn't see it like that because you had your own timetable.
No.
It was just an exploration time. Then the breakup will affect him.
He announced the breakup.
He called you and said, because you are not ready, I'm going.
Yes.
Or maybe he was joking and you took it serious because you are the market.
Oh. He didn't only say it, he acted it. And I realized that
so he rejected you.
It wasn't like rejection. It's like, I think you are not ready. You are not.
At times it's strategy. At times it's not like we mean it. We want you to know that, child, what you are doing, they bore me.
Yeah, so I also pretended as if I was broken down.
My God. You pretended to have broken heart.
Yes.
Hey. Jesus Christ. And we're all part of the exploration.
Yes.
And he felt he has got you.
Yeah, when he broke up with me, he felt that the thing will affect me.
So you are pretending to grow lean or something for him?
Oh no. You know, the breakup behavior, you call, you morals, crying and all that.
And they were all pretenses. Oh. Because you are not ready for the thing.
Yes.
But he is ready for the thing.
He was ready.
So it means that the two of you, he will be more hurt.
I'm sure.
But he didn't show any sign of hurting.
No.
Wow. Wow. I mean, if you ask, these are revealing lessons. Fear women. Oh my God. So it means that people who are fighting that they didn't marry me, they have a child with me, you've been sleeping with me for 11 years and for 10 years, whatever, it is their own problem.
It's their own problem. They are not serious.
Oh, they are not serious?
Because this, when you see the lady in question,
yes,
she's very beautiful.
Yes.
She has
the one they have a child with.
Well endowed. Yes.
It's very beautiful.
She's beautiful.
But the guy left you to go and marry somebody else. So, and the one they've gone to marry to, I saw, it's very beautiful.
It's very beautiful. You can see that the guy's taste is in the same line because they all look alike. Skin color, body size,
the body shape.
Body shape.
Maybe he gave the money for even the bottles. So you think that when you are exploring and a guy, if you are exploring, okay, what if you are exploring and you make a mistake and have a child with a guy? Should you expand exploration to marriage?
Oh, if you are exploring, let me use myself as an example. Yes. This guy that I was exploring, yes. If there was a mistake, yes, and the child, like I got pregnant, yes, he will be too excited.
And you will be too sad.
I was lucky that I didn't fall into a trap where he will drag me and make me pregnant.
Oh, okay.
That is to the extreme.
Okay.
But he will be too excited, and because he is ready to marry, he will rush the marriage and will do engagement before the pregnancy. Accidental marriage will come
in. So you have to be on your guard. At night, what was the sad lady doing in a man's house. Yes, it's serious. But 19, I mean, freedom has come to you. I understand you. The girls of today, they go fast. Oh, they go fast. Got 19 years. Who born dog? You go and talk to a guy to have a relationship. So he agreed, and then finally you went your way. Did you become enemies? Were you not talking to each other?
No.
And the friends too that knew that you
They
were the
tried to
expectant
reach me.
wife.
I blocked all of them.
What?
Because I wasn't in the mood for any drama. You have to explain yourself and A, B, C, D, and yeah. No.
Wow. I'm learning, and this lecture is a deep one. Okay, so maybe Gladys, this is your you could go and turn the last end maneuver. Give my head here, you know. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you've learned, but I think that I have learned something new from maybe Gladys' lecture, that we can make a mistake, and when people are in our life to explore, we carry it, as we locally say in our world of today. World Cup, is that the word they use?
Yes.
So we will make it as World Cup while the people are not ready to play the tournaments. It's not even a friendly match. But here's the case that you have imaginary list, and how many women will not, as it were, jump to this imaginary list and tell the guy to come and pay their bride price? You know, we could even be here. Don't worry about it. Yes, easy for me to go to their own block other people. So how many women would not, as it were, jump for such an offer? But you are running away from the offer. He didn't buy you a car or anything. He too was slow. But there's something I want to
almost
ask.
bought me a car.
He wanted to buy you a car?
Yes.
Then your market was big.
But the market was big.
Then he could have also landed you into regret if you could have found yourself in bad marriage. You could have gone to look for him.
Oh, maybe.
Then the new wife he has is really enjoying.
Or
so now you don't even know his whereabouts. Whether he's married or not, you don't know.
He will not marry by ordinance. He will marry by traditional marriage.
Why? Because he wants multiple wives.
No. Because I know he'll be looking for me in all the
I hope this guy was watching. I'm glad you are a serious poison. You. Why are you talking? Somebody's son. And this is where the aunties will come and fight. But you see, Baby Gladys made it clear that nobody knew about the relationship.
The family.
He took the relationship away from the family. So there was no weddings that you have to attend. They didn't call you for jollof competition. You know, kind of mentality. You have to cook jollof. My auntie says they like your jollof. So come and cook. Our small boy is having. You didn't do any of those ones.
No.
So it means that when you're exploring, you need to learn.
Yes. A relationship is not meant to be advertised to the family. I mean, why do you want to know the family? They know you, and then they start calling you, want to send. Who are you?
So what if you didn't know, but the guy in the imaginary purchasing informed the family members?
They haven't met me, and I will never allow them to meet me and have any discussion with me until I am ready. That look, I want to be part of this family.
So that it means that the woman, when exploration comes in, the woman should be very careful whatever you are pushing for.
If you are in a relationship and the guy is avoiding you from meeting family, or the lady is avoiding the family contacts, you have to be careful.
Okay, let me learn this.
One clue.
So, okay, so your stand was you never wanted to meet anybody in their family. It means that you're not ready to settle.
Yes.
But the issue is that is it likely that you can have a relationship and believe that this relationship is going to end in marriage?
Yes. You can believe, but it's not. You're not the only person in a relationship. What about the other part? What about the other part?
So in your wild ambition of high market value for yourself, the market premium was very high. In that market premium level of walking on the surface of it, were you not afraid that you will not get married or nobody will come and marry you? Or you had the qualities that definitely somebody will come?
Yes, I had the qualities and I was too confident of myself. And I know how to, if I know I'm running late, I know how to approach and win the heart of any man into marriage.
Okay. So it means that you were in charge of your life.
I was in charge of my life.
You were not desperate looking for a husband.
No, I wasn't desperate. I never got to the state of that desperation because, as I said, the list was long. The market was good. So if Mr. A says I'm going, yeah, you can go. I'll approach the others to see.
Now, were you not afraid in this exploration that somebody can come and fight you, disgrace you? I hear there's an alleged young 27-year-old girl who have been stabbed by a police officer for a breakup. You are not afraid of all these things?
It depends on what the guy has invested into the lady.
But this guy has invested into the imaginary list.
He hasn't given it to me.
But he has bought them. What's he going to use it for?
Next lady he's going to date.
But the choice of color, butter and brown and gold.
Who cares about what is wrapped and brought to you? Since I got married, I don't remember how many of the engagement cloths have sewn.
The one they gave you?
Yes, the one they gave me.
It means that then it's too much.
I took one to sew.
After many years of marriage,
I think the rest is there.
Huh.
I think the rest is there.
That's serious, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And you still have cloth? I
still have cloth. And this guy, this imaginary guy, the moment I told him about my colors,
yes.
He started buying me cloth up and down.
As gifts?
Gifts. And all the cloth he was bringing was the colors,
taste.
My taste. Holland.
So why would you miss such a guy? This is a serious investment. You are not afraid he was going to take you to Juju?
No.
To Nogopo or Kodogo or Antoanyama?
My tribal people don't do that.
Oh, he's from your tribe area?
Yes, from my tribe.
So it means that you were ready to marry a certain class of people with a certain mentality, or he was too much in a hurry?
He was in a hurry, and he should have slowed down.
So if he could have taken his time, he could have become the Mr. Right.
Yes.
He was rushing.
He
was afraid somebody else would come for it. And that could be obsessive in future.
That is how
you see, but these are some of the signs that most of women don't see.
Is it obsession or is love?
Yes. So you'll be shocked that at the end of the day, he will have you, but he will marry you and you don't have your freedom.
Yes.
He will query everybody around you. And I mean, somebody make a very senior person, not senior in age, but in a ministry area, somebody I believe should be mature, made a statement that if he marries you and you're still talking to your ex, he will never trust you for the rest of. I mean, I look at him and I was like, wow.
Is it love or is obsession? Because I want to do this. Then he brought me a design of a house. He's an how do I say it?
He's a building technician.
Yes, he's into building. He brought me design of
this time you have about 12 homes now.
And he said then he went to rent 2-bedroom self-contained, very beautiful apartment. He said then we should go and I should come and finish it. He's going to pay. Guy, my guy, relax. What is it?
Once you came to explore, the guy want to settle you down.
Yes.
Was it not? Don't you think that it was a prayer answering God's prayer, God answering a certain prayer in your life?
Well, he had all the qualities, but I don't know.
He was rushing.
He was rushing, and nothing prompted me to, say yes. He was rushing.
So that is a lesson. Should every relationship end in marriage? And if you have a child with a woman, should you force yourself to become a wife? Because in this girl's story, the way the auntie is disgracing the family,
they have to stop what they are doing. I mean,
has it not hurt?
The guy hasn't come to the
11
family.
years.
Why did you stick around with one guy for?
Because I have a child with him. Where should I go to?
The child came recently. The child came after.
I'm not really ready.
After 5 years of after 5 years of because.
Also, within 11 years, the 5th year, a child came.
I don't know, but the
child is not old. The child is not 11.
The child is not 11 or
so the child is 5.
Somewhere around 5, thereabouts.
So in the 6th year of the marriage, the girl got pregnant, thinking that he would go and marry. And yesterday, them was saying that they were together. They said it happened in Kumasi, and the guy is dead. No, the lady is dead with pain because the guy left to go and marry somebody else. And why say because you have a child with a person. So my question is, should you force a guy? The word is the force. When I'm broke and I see money like that, I feel like going to take. It's a long time he gave me money. Charlie, this money looks like my own money. Well, I just went to beg for money. I'm broke. If you can send me money, I'll collect, but I'm broke. A broke man. Well, I've learned something this morning. So for you think you shouldn't force anyone to marry you?
No.
No matter your status.
Don't get pregnant.
Charlie, but what if there's opportunity to give the child a better future? I'm aging. So I'm 40 now.
And there's an age that when you cross, now you can use pregnancy as a bait, or you go and just get pregnant and take care of yourself and your child. But until you get to that age,
so
don't get
won't you mind when people are talking, you're going to have a child with somebody, and it's not just everybody you're allowed to impregnate you.
No.
So whoever you're going to get, the people will talk.
Who?
The public.
Who is aware of your status?
They will like Miss Bell came and people were predicting who the father of the child was. So what if you could have done this to this guy and you could have moved on, and finally this is where the guy finds out that you are roaming and looking for somebody to impregnate you?
He'll take me back.
Oh, you mean the guy is still ready for you?
Oh.
So he will not go and. So when you say the guy will not do wedding because he believes he will come back for you, then you mean it?
Yeah.
Oh, then you destroy somebody's son's
I
future.
didn't destroy anybody's future, please. I didn't destroy anybody's future.
No, but we have to know when we are exploring. That's the thing. We have to know when we are exploring. The World Cup is too much.
In a relationship at the age of 23, 24, the person could be exploring. The two of you, even the two of you could be exploring. Yes. The two of you could be exploring. When there's breakup, you shouldn't get worried too much because you are young.
That is if you have more people. No, but
and you should also watch your market. If you don't have a lot of approaches, and you have to be careful. That's why some women will hook on to one guy because more money is money market.
So you don't have market value.
Yes. So Obakuba, they will hold on.
So a guy that the whole family knows, is he a trap?
This family, they are a disgrace. Even the girl's family, they are a disgrace to themselves.
Why are they disgrace?
The whole family knows this guy.
Yes.
For more than 10 years.
Yes.
He's been dating your daughter, your
Yes.
sister.
Has a child with your sister. Yes.
More country is over where Mobano.
They are not ready. The guy, I mean, like the guy came to explore and a child has come. Like you are saying. For example, if me, I go have a child with if I have a child with your sister now, do you think I'll come and marry her?
It depends. If you are married now, well, no.
Yes.
But if our sister is above 35, we'll see it as a privilege
to have a child with me.
Yes.
Even though I'm married.
Yes.
Then their family must learn to respect, because some people will come and misbehave. Because me, if you think it's a privilege for your sister to have a child with me, and you end up coming to one way or the other, coming to fight my wife and children, I will not give you that destiny. Because look at the way they are behaving right now. Yesterday I saw on the social media, they say there are more women coming with children.
You see? So why should you go and
disgrace yourself?
Disgrace yourself.
It means that maybe even your child is not even the older one.
Yes, it's possible. Your child is not the older one. Just keep quiet and be there. When you go to the north,
yeah,
they arrange marriages.
Yeah.
When they see that their daughter is aging and nobody is coming, you go around and look for the wealthy families and go and speak to the family. Oh, we have our daughter ABCD. We'd like you to marry her for us. This is what happens. Not social media. You see?
So you mean that they could have still made their point without coming on social media?
Yes.
They could have sat the guy down. Maybe and I read a part of the story. The guy was saying the character of the girl was not good.
And still he was there dating the girl and chopping her for all this while.
Maybe it could also be that, don't you think that people think that they are with you while you're not with them?
It's possible.
And there are people that you love them, but they don't respect. I mean, what kills me is disrespect. No matter how beautiful you are, when you don't respect me, I feel like you want to kill me. That's my own. And maybe that was what the guy was going through. You don't respect me. How do I marry people who don't respect me? Because people who don't respect you, they will never respect you. When they even attempt to change, it will just be for a while.
So before the guy married the current lady,
yes,
did he break up? And how long?
There was nothing to be broken up on. And that's where I think, God willing, maybe next week, because there's nothing to, if I have a child with you, it's just a child, so there's no relationship to be broken up on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But the guy said he's bought the lady a car and he's built a shop for her, established her well.
Yes, because I have a child with you. Because I have a child with you.
So why do you come to social media and come and say that and you dated me and you have a child, and if there was no relationship as at the time, or let's say even 6 months or 1 year before the guy just got married, why are you on social media complaining?
Especially when that's what the guy says, that if you are saying that he has wasted your time, the what do you call it? The boutique and the car sounds like compensation to you. And just look at your own, where the guy was about to buy your car.
Yes.
He even went to show you a house. That was a bait for marriage.
Yes. Bait.
That was for marriage.
Bait.
Well, those of you who are writing notes and saying that good notes, I've kept quiet for her to give you all the filler. You are planning to finish somebody's son. Be very careful. The Nama Rinchua, the way you are writing notes, I'm getting scared of you. This note you are writing, who are going to use it on? Is it me? Yes, mate.
Exploration.
You want to come now? I realize you want to come and explore with me. Maybe Gladys, I've given you people too much information. Where is Ekuya? Yasmin, how are you doing? Yasmin, don't even come. Oh, I thought I saw Yasmin.
Yeah, Council, I'm here.
Are you there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Hey, so you're also writing notes. Atu also near Trotro now. Me say also tro notes ana.
Oh, Debbie.
Well, enti e ka say obi ne mu wa e say e hye ne so wale wa na. Should a guy be forced to marry you because they have a child with you?
No, please.
What's your take?
So,
I can't hear you.
Hello.
So I'm listening. Yes, let's go.
I agree with what our big sister said. Everything.
Baby Gladys here. And what she has done to a certain guy. You are happy with it?
Of course.
Hey!
Nah, I said you can't pray pension with them. Yes, you go baby. You go baby. Yes, baby. Ube family to choir and I said this. You really know your gun. So, giddy. It's another red flag into me.
The guy wants to marry you and it's a red flag. Obi Mawawari, I'll say red flag. Hey!
Oh, baby. Who to America? In Kayan Barney Night, or Barney Night, also a dear America. Now, who the sana, that means, Bibi or Hoy, young Barney. Hey.
Okay.
Imagine a councillor, Bama, pension, giddy, our over. But, yet, now you must say, Barney, I am. Almost come there, man, it's all intention. It is a very much show about on in there something. Review
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's only now Kobani said, almost so a bear man, omni bear man war bentino, Oma Guinea said, and so what your moon so I don't see a kind of say.
You should not marry anybody just because say a collab with them. It should never be that way. When you say one person, you are not ready and as a ocean, so we are ready. Don't get pregnant.
Okay.
You should protect yourself at any cost. And every cry for yourself, Bearman cry one you and yet Bearman he's a kind of different person. I wouldn't cry.
Okay.
And so Bearman now you should be careful. You should get to know the kind of person he is. Like also only the Trump now.
Okay.
You should get to know that person very well. And kind because you might wake up one day and find out that Lipana only the cover yes, Lipana is a whole lot of different words that will come for you. And we should be careful who we are dating. And then the money and on your most simple, they will be straightforward with you. And I said, oh, the castle say anything. Oh, no, other two can only about to crying. Ah, who about to cry, you are not aware of.
Okay.
Hey, and you know,
Okay.
we should be vigilant.
Oh, okay. Now just say my last question. I just say only Bama wo now what you say wa call warrior and then nkoko.
No, as long as session na only Bama no wo and I was for a clean or warrior before Prodia. You should ask him. You should have 2 or 1 questions for him. But I am Mina, I will let it go.
If you ask him 1 or 2 questions, and the questions Ben I could be son. One in the wo you ready no. One in the wo now or akọ will be a ubisan question Ben.
I didn't see. So you saw why was he wasting your time? Say, oh, yeah, say. If he wasn't ready. So you saw the car before why was he wasting your time?
But say no be the baby glad is catch there and say I've granted to Tonya Monoso and on any guy tell me yeah.
That one, no, she was honest, even though she did not tell the guy the whole truth, but at least she was honest in a way to let the guy know, say, oh, and I said that, oh yeah, 1 or 2 actions, do ma, yes, it's a feeling, so, yeah, Obama who said, yeah, sister, if you are not sure about what you do, there are many leaders, so that's not but here is the case that we never more. Bema can't say, yes, Diana, I said, I was sorry, I'm a cover, I'm a potato to be. What to say? What are you before for a while? Or that's no about over Indian for Pan, I said, begin see with him. How is that fair? That is not fair. Hey, what sorry for what you be, what that's no war, every cramp on that. They know how I look crowd down, tell my dear and some of sorry. If you imagine. How is that fair?
Send me a exploration.
Of course, it's exploration, but so only depending on Diana, who be Jenny Panako, the people from Manipania, where say, Minu, you be into me while.
Now, why not tell you? Why not show better?
I'm found telephone Betty and I found theatre, but Manina way. Since Lipan bet now one day or best I saw while blow only bushy. At least no money away, and I saw theatre 1 year, so 1 man away. Some the papa while you before. And you saw who's a while you crampon and no problem.
Well, but that's a menu about Yankupun shit out. And I mean, who sell bar TikTok no smeboa.
Yeah.
Good, but that's it. After a baby in album, and
Okay.
Yamin shit out. Say, only me echo Swiss idea. A topic here, and quite an element me and position camera no for TikTok. And the best side in Komoya about TikTok no so near baby sound Komoy. But me that's it. Yamin shit out. Show who ye mammy pa ever more. Why?
Okay.
Matisse seen from maybe a boy Saudi Arabia pa and I'm say, hey, airboy now or him. But I say echo ball yes, airboy baby a Mecca, baby a echo bomb pie.
Okay. Did that. No, I did that. Okay, one time I work for Mecca.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, bomb by
But I'm from normal. A war anytime, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, count. I mean, count.
Okay.
You
Thank
share.
you too for having me.
Take care.
Okay.
Well, that was Yasmin. Yasmin came far away from Saudi to come and share her opinion. So, I mean, finally, I want to gently wrap up and let's go. So, don't ever force a man or fight a man to marry you because you have a child with him. However, before you think of having a child with a man, you should consider it. Is the guy in my life exploring? Is the lady exploring? Because if you use a bait of a child as a request for marriage, you'll regret. Thank you for joining me this morning. We've not entered into the main conversation. It was very, very insightful and educative when baby Gladys was sharing with us what she has gone through and her new resolution. I love her for her honesty. I love her for sharing what she's sharing. As a married woman, still able to share, it's good. Those of us who are yet to marry, I encourage you to listen to her more. She's a very shy person and it's been good. Achilles, thank you so much for coming. I know you will come. I know you will come. Most of you are very loyal people. I miss my Clarice. I don't know where she's traveled to. I miss my Clarice so much. I hope she's fine. We miss her on the page. Clarice, come back, come back, come back, come back to me. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So thank you all very much. God bless you, and we will have another section for today. I have a section. We're going to have a treatment on procedure for divorce, both traditional and Mohammedan and the civil. We have a topic like that to discuss. But this topic will come back with the same team in the same way. Good morning. Have a cherished day and enjoy the fullness of the blessings of God. If you say a prayer, remember to say one for me. Good morning.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice.
Is bad breath distancing you from your friends? Worry no more, because NBF Gingival Gel
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but these ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpadashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10.
Michael, what's up with the immune system?
You're fully there.
Yeah, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my business for your immune system. Hey, that's a Cheval t-shirt. Bato t-shirt. Me come back the fan carry on. Your t-shirt you go, mommy.
Boss, champion, make sure, boss. Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Vital. And supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved.
Time for what? Ladies and gentlemen.
Polygamy full version.
De ce que tu peux faire. Avoid Pyrrhic victory. Il faut éviter les victoires à la Pyrrhus. Avoid
Is bad breath distancing you from your friends? Worry no more, because NBF Gingival Gel will put a smile on your face again. It is good for bad breath, tooth decay, and gum issues. NBF Gingival Gel has antioxidant properties of vitamin C and E and soothing properties of propolis. It can also be used as a toothpaste. You can also mix it with water and gargle with it. Always remember that anytime we talk about bad breath, NBF Gingival Gel will be there to do the magic. For bulk purchase, contact Light Pharma and leading pharmaceuticals or call us on 0200-799-325 or 0267-569-764. NBF Gingival Gel, your new best friend for your mouth. This advertisement has been approved by the FDA.
What do you watch? You
watch, Papa.
Now, what's the way?
Comparable.
And then the NSA.
Where are we?
Yes, Nay, it has so pass off for Jawo. Please let me share a draw family like no. My check when they make a war, may come by one. Mr. Mingham, my sister. My answer to me, I'm meeting me, woman, stand on coming sister. Ning edge I you. See my word, ramage. Hey, loving yes, in me. My one is me, I'll say to my bones. Any family bless. Family bless. I feel it's not kind of more home come.
Femi Bless or Babia Downful. Femi Bless number 1.
Last year, we sold out the Lincoln Theater, and Columbus, Ohio asked us to come back. It's that time again. Columbus and America, are you ready? Get your tickets and dancing shoes for this year's Tap Tap Send Ghana Music Awards USA.
Some girls nowadays, them ask for some crypto.
Happening live on the 26th of August at the Plush Lincoln Theater, Columbus, Ohio. For ticket info, go to my.cbusarts.com/5662. That's my.cbusarts.com/5662 or www.gmausa.org/tickets. Remember, 200 plus tickets are already gone. Don't wait to be told. Grab your tickets now.
We on a new level now. We on a new
Osmosis. Powered by. Last year, we sold out the Lincoln Theater, and Columbus, Ohio asked us to come back. It's that time again. Columbus and America, are you ready? Get your tickets and dancing shoes for this year's Tap Tap Send Ghana Music Awards USA.
Some girls nowadays, them ask for some crypto.
Happening live on the 26th of August at the Plush Lincoln Theater, Columbus, Ohio. For ticket info, go to my.cbusarts.com/5662. That's my.cbusarts.com/5662 or www.gmausa.org/tickets. Remember, 200 plus tickets are already gone. Don't wait to be told. Grab your tickets now.
We on a new level now. We on a new
Osmosis. Powered by.